Well, we're live at Bowtree here in Quincy, where an idea of how to store a bow went from a piece of steel like this into a bow tree like this. We'll show you how they're made and where the idea came from coming up. You can see right here, this is what we're talking about, a bow tree. And the inventor is with me this morning, Mike Ray. He's the inventor and the owner of Bowtree here in Quincy. It truly is a story of necessity being the mother of invention, isn't it? Where did you get the idea for Bowtree?
It was just a simple idea I came up with myself after I dropped my bow to the ground, pulling my arrows out of the target. I knew I had to have somewhere to hang my bow from that point on.
And really, if you go to any archery shop in the area, you'll find a bow tree now. It's amazing, and it came from an idea like this. What do you start doing to make a bow tree here?
It all starts with raw material, where we take and form it into this. This is our patented design right here. This is the raw part right here, where these parts actually get welded together, and then they're taken from step to step until you get into the finished product.
Okay, let's watch the process now. So we're taking these raw pieces of steel, and then of course these raw pieces of steel come over here to the welder, who got up early with us as well. Let's check out what he's doing here. He's got this long rod, it looks like somehow, and you place the pieces of the bow tree into the rod.
Placing all the pieces into the fixture, so every one of them will come out the same. Once he puts all the parts into place, he'll start at one end, work his way to the other end, and he ends up with a finished product.
Check this out. I always love watching welding happen. But they do a lot of welding here, obviously. There's a lot of welding. And of course, we can't look directly at the light because it's too bright. But obviously, people at home don't have to worry about that.
No.
The television screen sort of guards it, or how does that work?
Yes, it's UV protected here through TV, but if you look directly at it, you would get what they call a flash burn.
Yeah. So, of course, he's putting this together here. Then over here, what is going on when we have these types of guys? They're putting together the rod, the finished product after it's welded. They put together it onto wheels so you can wheel it around easily then?
Yes. Our biggest customer is the National Archery in the School program, which mostly holds archery classes in the gymnasium. It's part of their curriculum in the school, and it's gone to snowball into a great program all over the world, actually, mostly United States, but it has led to Australia and Canada.
One of the things that's really cool about this is that, you know, this came from an idea that you had while you were shooting. You never expected for this to become a business for you.
No, I didn't. I never expected this at all to become a business. I guess, like you say, I've just been blessed and a little bit of luck, you know. But it's definitely grown into something. It's been 11 years now, and I never thought I'd be here in this new building still making bow trees, you know.
Wonderful. And how many do you ship around the world every year?
Average count is we do about 2,000 racks a year. So.
Wonderful. Well, a lot to be seen here yet at Bowtree. It's not just bow trees they make here on Broadway in Quincy. They actually also do a couple of other processes called powder coating and plasma cutting. Really cool things to see here at Bowtree in Quincy. We'll see you in about 30 minutes.